could join me here today. It's the beginning of July. I don't even know how that is possible, but that means it's time to share with you my latest project using the Amazing Paper Grace Die, July 2020 Die of the Month from Spellbinders. This is an amazing die. I'm just going to bring it in so you can see it. For those of you who love Becca Feakin's glorious swirl dies, this Fanfare Club kit is just like, it's my cup of tea. I love this. So the die is 8 templates. It's called Fanfare, and it's a large die. This is a wonderful layering die measuring about 4 3/4 inches wide by 6 1/4 inches tall. So it's perfect for adding those elegant die cuts to your card layers. You can cut just the basic shape using the frame. Combine this with the intricate inlay die, and this, when you emboss this with your embossing mat, it just pops. It's just gorgeous. And then if you add this little sort of lemon-shaped die in the center, it's going to create an aperture. So you can put your sentiment in here. You could turn this into a shaker. That's a really wonderful element. You could also just cut this out of plain cream paper and stamp a sentiment or whatever on it. Then there's this wonderful little detail die, and I'll show you how I use this in my card. It also comes with cinch and go flowers, which is, I love the option to create perfectly color matched flowers from my patterned paper scraps. So I will show you my project. I've used my mind's eye Gingham Gardens to create this card, and this shabby chic collection is exactly my style. This is a 5 by 7 top fold card with a 1/2 inch spine so that I can add a lot of goodies on the inside. Here's our beautiful Fanfare die cut from cream paper, and I don't know if you can see the raised edges and detail from running that through with the embossing mat, but it's wonderful. And here's this piece, my sentiment. This was actually a 3 by 4 journal card from the collection, and I just centered this over that page, cut it out, and I had an instant sentiment, no stamping, just quick and easy. Then these little flowers are created using the cinch and go flower dies, and I love how they turned out. And you know how you always have those little scraps of paper that you don't know what to do with? Making little flowers like this is the way to go. And I have this beautiful little semicircular wreath surrounding my little prim house, the sentiment, and these little birds in flight and the heart. Now on this ribbon, this is actually 2 ribbons that I found in my stash. One is a 1/4 inch wide silk, and one is this 1/8 inch wide organza. And they were not quite the right color, so I took my Speckled Egg Distress Oxide ink and tapped it over the ribbon to create this perfectly color matched bow. Then on the inside, I've also used this wonderful little detail die to create a clasp for my little photo folio here. It's just a decorative element, but it is so elegant and beautiful, and you can really see the embossing detail here. It is gorgeous. So this is a little magnetic folio, and it's got room in here for pictures. I was thinking this would be a really great wedding card or an engagement or bridal shower. So there's room for photos in here, and then a little pocket with some sweet little tags that I just made with my scraps from the paper collection. Those tuck right in here, and then this folds over, and there we go. Then down on the bottom, I've created a shallow pocket to hold this gorgeous little vintage silver spoon, a honey stick, a tea bag wallet, and then a little note card where you can either put a photo here and write a little note here, or write a big note here and just tuck this in to be pretty. So that is my project. Again, it's Spellbinders Amazing Paper Grace July 2020 Club Kit. I'll have a link below where you can subscribe to the Amazing Paper Grace club kit so that every month you'll get one of her fabulous new dies. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up so others can find it. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I would love to have you along for the journey. I'm always sharing ideas and techniques and projects here, and you can find a linked supply list for everything I've used to create this card on my blog at Kathy by Design. Thanks for joining me. I'm going to go get my craft on. Bye.